Why do they call it George H.W. Bush's last words? Why is that the main thing? Because last words sums to 131, a reshuffling of 113. Scottish equals 32, 50. 131 is the 32nd prime. Bush equals 58. Scottish, Bush, see? Bush 23, reflection of 32. So they're saying they're using that pattern because this is a Scottish Rite Freemasonic ritual. What's good? It's Chigozi. It's Saturday, December 1st, 2018. We're going to examine and analyze this play, this theatrical skit, George H.W. Bush's last words. I have not seen this yet. I just went on CNN, saw the headline, hit record. So we're going to see the coding inside this propaganda. So first off, he died November 30th, 2018. Today is December 1st, 2018. So we have the date numerology up. He's the 41st president, dying a date with 41 numerology. First off, we can see the headline. A headline like this, very coded. Every single headline they have is very coded. 99, 117. United States of America equals those numbers. He was the president of the United States of America. So was his son, and that's the premise of this drama. In his last hours, Bush talked to his son George on the phone. United States of America equals the United States of America equals 99 and 117. So there's the number 13 when you write it out. And he was the 41st president. 41 is the 13th prime. So do you see there's another 13 riddle, another numerical riddle inside this propaganda? Him, his son, they're both actors playing the role of USA presidents. USA equals 41. George H.W. Bush, the 41st president, that is the 13th prime. You're out 13, you get 99, 117. The United States of America, founded with 13 colonies, 13 stripes on the flag, the Bavarian Illuminati with the 13 families. United States of America equals 99, 117. S is the 19th letter, 1 plus 9 is 10. So you reduce each letter once. T is the 20th letter, 2 plus 0 is 2. So already, this is a very powerful example. We just started decoding this piece of propaganda. Updated at 4:53. That's a special number to Bush as well. I'm trying to think. Does George Bush sum to 53? If it does, that'll be perfect. Two George Bushes hugging each other in a piece of propaganda updated at 4:53. George Bush, just using the alphabetical order and applying numerology. This is their most important cipher. You see how it sums to 53. Here, literally, George Bush and George Bush. Either that or, no, who's this? Yeah, his dad. This piece of propaganda is about George Bush and George Bush. They're both in the headline. Federal 51, conspiracy 51. 137-second video. 137 is the 33rd prime number. Authority equals 33. Excuse me, authority equals 137, the 33rd prime. 33 degrees of Scottish Rite Freemasonry. Masonry equals 33. So we know how this is a special number. People have 33 vertebrae. People equals 33 person. The Kundalini, they believe the Kundalini for spiritual ascension. So when you ascend to the top of your vertebrae, you activate the Kundalini. You get the spiritual energy to ascend. Five and 8, those are numbers representing God. 5 represents creation, 8 represents the infinite. Who is the infinite creator? God. His father's reply and final words were, "I love you too." This is going to be so coded with the numbers for Freemasonry, either that or sacrifice, death coding. But I'm thinking just Freemasonic numbers because this is the giant Freemasonic ritual. Scottish Rite 57. See? Numbers for the Scottish Rite Freemasons right here in this propaganda. These are his last words. And look, his last words sum to 174, like New World Order. He was the one with the whole New World Order speech. New World Order 75, 174. 75 is a reflection of 57. His last words, "I love you too." See this? Do you get the riddle? Here, we have these two actors. George Bush and his son, George H.W. Bush, on September 11th, 1990, gave a speech about the New World Order and how we have to have a new agenda to stop terror. And 11 years later, the two big 11s, the two towers falling down when his son's the president. New World Order riddles perfectly in this propaganda, his last words. And again, Scottish Rite 57. The son told the senior George Bush that he had been a wonderful father. Wonderful father is going to have these same Zionist Jew Freemasonic, Scottish Rite Freemasonic coding. Judaism 77. September 11th equals 77. His son, George Bush, born 7/6. He was born June 7th. Or, see, let me just commit it to memory. But you see, it's the same numbers. Blood sacrifice equals 76. July 6, 1946. Chaos 46. Sacrifice 46. Bush said that he was ready to go and be with Barbara, his wife of 73 years. Mason equals 73. This is a Masonic ritual. George H.W. Bush, George W. Bush are two Scottish Rite Freemasons. They are two 33rd-degree Scottish Rite Master Freemasons. And you see how in this entire piece of propaganda. Bush will be laid to rest at the George H.W. Bush Presidential Library in College Station, Texas, alongside his wife and Robin. Remember, Robin, the daughter, dying in 53. George Bush equals 53. This piece of propaganda updated at 453. Please check out Zachary K. Hubbard, Gematria Effect News' video on this. The death of Robin Bush. Might as well see what Robin sums to while we're at it. 58, 31, Bush 58. Robin 32, Scottish numbers. Washington, D.C. in the 77th meridian. For shits and gigs, let's see Bush's spokesman's name, Jim McGrath. Coded actor as well. Freemason 48. Freemason 48. Route 33, you get 60. McGrath 119. It's like September 11th. The speech on 11/9. The attack on 11/9. Both father and son participating in that riddle. I'm so glad he died, because this is such easy to see propaganda. This helps us further expose the agenda that we're living out. Analysis. George H.W. Bush was the exact political opposite of Donald Trump. They're both actors for the federal government. See, look, they updated this piece of propaganda at 11:41. This is the 41st president. See that? We're just going to peep at the video length and then close it. Seal the deal that this is another theatrical riddle from the Freemasons. And we might as well see then, finally, how many days from George W. Bush's birthday this father get murdered. 84-second video. Just like in last video, we saw another 84-second video with this actor. Masonry, 84. Zionism, 84. Freemason, 48. reflection at 84, and the sum of 48's divisors is 124, like the video, minute 24 seconds. So the Sun born, again, the Sun's the 43rd president, Masonic 43, Yale 43, New Haven CT 43, Skull and Bones 41, Stats Mr. 41, 72, he's old as fuck. I mean, I don't know, guys, he could be fucking 55 for all I know. I mean, he's just an actor. July 6, 1946. So July 6 to the day his dad died. 113, 1130, Scottish numbers. 147 days. Freemason equals 147. 94 equals 147. See, we already have this up. Wouldn't have to change anything because this is a Freemasonic riddle, a ritual put on by the Freemasons. 21 weeks, Saturn 21, Freemason 147, 94, 147, conspiracy, 147. There's 147 windows in the White House. And remember, that's a reshuffling of 174, New World Order. So just sit and stew on all this, how we're all seeing this together. I did not do any of this preliminarily. We keep calling him 41, 41's Life in Pictures, the 13th prime. This headline sums to 99, 117, like 13. Why the numbers propping in? And guess what? I'm gonna leave, come back. I mean, in a few hours, make another video with another play, and we're gonna expose it by the numbers. You know, Freemason 42. Today's the day with 42 numerology. Federal 51. Conspiracy 51. All that. Day with 13 numerology. 41 to 13th prime. See 41's the 13th prime? This is a little art. He died a day with 41 numerology, breaking the news, making it the main thing. The next day with 13 numerology in that same method.